it's Emuna, and today we're going to be doing some virtual Q&A. I found that in my email and also on my Facebook, I had quite a few questions that had stacked up, so I thought this would be the perfect time to answer them because I have a few videos in the chamber that I can't wait to get out to you guys. Recently, a wonderful article was written featuring me, and I'm going to talk about that in my next video, so I'm going to save it. But I just want to thank everybody that read the article, reached out to me about it, the new subscribers that I have, um, just people just saying wonderful, wonderful things. And it just goes to show that the virtual community is an awesome community. So the first question that I got was, where do you get your music from for your videos? So right now I'm getting them from two places. I am a Filmora junkie. I subscribe to their monthly service where I get a lot of great stuff to use in my videos, including music. And then also, if you use YouTube, they also have a studio center where you can use their music. You just have to be careful and make sure what their requirements are, because for some of the music you have to put in your description things about the creator of the music. And how long will you play SL? I am one of those people that believe that gaming, there's no age limit on gaming. Um, so I don't see a time when I won't come into SL. Um, Definitely, if I start dating someone that's not in SL, my time will be limited because I want to spend time getting to know that person. But one of my musts now is that the person that I choose to date and maybe later on marry, I want them to have they like, you know, virtual spaces or like being on the computer, because I've dated someone that didn't like it and it causes problems. So I'm sure other people can attest to that. But yeah, so I don't have an expiration date on when I'm going to stop playing Second Life or any of my gaming um, spots. Then the next question was, some of them I thought were hilarious. The person asked, "Why do your teeth look funny sometimes when you're doing a video?" And I think you're talking about now. I started out in SL as a role player. I do it every now and again with select people, and sometimes I role play things that are fictional, and sometimes they have fangs. So I don't always remember to take the fangs out like I have them in now. Actually, I kind of like them. So that's probably what you're seeing, the fangs that are hanging down. So that's the only thing I can think of. The next question is, what has hurt you the most in Second Life? So most of these are regarding Second Life. I would say it would be so in Second Life and then also other virtual spaces, we kind of tend to group up into families. And I have a family unit in Second Life, and the thing that hurt me the most was someone that was an aunt to me passed away. The thing that really got me is that we knew she was ill, but we didn't know what all was going on. And we thought she was mostly away just because of stuff with real life. And then, uh, like a month after she passed away, her daughter logged on and contacted someone to let us know that she had passed away. And I guess the reason why it bothered me so much is because I felt helpless because she was so sweet. Like, her name was Karen, and no one could say anything bad about Karen. She was an amazing builder. Like mesh, she would have killed it. Like, oh my gosh. But I just wondered if there was something I could have done to help her out in any way. So that's probably the what's hurt me the most in Second Life or in virtual spaces, period. The next one is, does your family know that you play? So I'm guessing, I don't know if that's gaming or in Second Life or whatever, but I have three kids, three adult kids, and they've always known there's nothing for me to hide. I haven't done anything that I would, be ashamed of. Um, so yeah, my immediate family knows. I still have one parent alive, and she just knows I'm always on the computer. She doesn't really care what I'm doing. I could tell her, Mom, I play SL. She's like, okay. And she started talking about something else. So the people in my family that matter, they do know. Would you meet someone from online in real life? How do you know I haven't? Mm, mm, mm. But to answer that, yes, I would. Because I think of people online as no different from people that are out in the street that you meet at a club or the library. I mean, hell, look at that show, Joe. Oh my God. Is it Joe? No, it's you. His name's Joe. I mean, look at that. And then, guys, I had the scariest Uber experience recently. Like, you just have to really pay attention to the vibes that you're getting from people, either online or in real life. Just don't brush it off because you're ready to date or you're lonely. Please, like, pay attention to those vibes that you're getting because there's something about them. I'm telling you. Yeah. So, yeah, I'd be open to that if I haven't done it already. The next question is, how many computers have you ruined? So I would say, listen, check this out. This is not good, but my first computer I didn't ruin. It was actually my ex. He was doing some things that ultimately led to us no longer being together. So I kind of found computers, and he got so upset because I wasn't worried about what he was doing anymore that he actually broke my first computer. And then he had to buy me the second one. He broke that one too. And then I was like, that's enough. So, aside from the two that he broke, I'm going to say that I'll just use SL because now I don't go through them as much because I've gotten smarter and I either use gaming computers like Alienware or I have them built. I'm on my MacBook now, which I'm going to stop doing. I would say probably in the 13 years that I've been on SL, I've probably gone through four. Yeah, probably four. So yeah, and it's always a graphic card thing. So that's how many I've gone through. Um, what skin do you wear? So I change up. My go-to is always It Girls, and she makes great skins, first of all, but the thing that I love so much about her is her customer service. Like, she is amazing. She's a sweetheart. I did something really stupid one time and I just explained it to her, and she was like, no problem, I'll take care of it. And in this day and age with people doing awful stuff to creators work, just that she trusted me meant a lot to me, so I will always support her. And I just went in there recently, and she said that she was working on the her baked on mash stuff, so I'm excited about that. By the way, how is everybody doing with baked on mash? I am doing pretty good with it when I play with it. Um, I'm gonna link a video from Cassie, who is an amazing SL resident, such a sweetheart. She's recently left me some comments, it's really boosted my spirits. But I'm gonna put her video, link it here. It helped me a great deal, and follow her because she has so much knowledge when it comes to SL and photography and other things like that. So I'll put that here. But yeah, It Girls is my go-to skin. I've used Studio Exposure. They have some amazing dark skins. Oh, just so beautiful. So I don't know when if you tell me what video, I'll tell you what skin I was wearing. Right now, I'm wearing Noelle from It Girls, and I love it. What do you guys think of the blonde? In 2020, I said I was gonna step up my game and stop being so basic. Not a basic bee. but just being basic. So I'm trying the blonde. I kind of like it. So we'll see what else I get into. Okay, so the next one is this one is hilarious. Did billionaire motors really kick you off of their sim? So I'm not sure if this came from someone that's in Second Life, but when I was talking about while I was driving, which I'm a horrible driver, I'll link that video in here too. I couldn't tear up anything on their sim. Um, yeah, I was running into stuff, but their sim is fine. My car is not damaged. It's still gorgeous and beautiful. And I'm going to be over there getting another one. But yeah, I was just kidding. They did not throw me off of their sim. I actually contacted them ahead of time to ask if I could film there, and they were gracious enough to let me do it. So no, they did not kick me off. And ooh, I'm so excited. I just saw on their CEO's Facebook page that they are going to be opening up like a country club with like golfing. How amazing is that going to be? I don't know what the criteria is, like if you have to be a member or something like that, but I just thought that was so freaking cool, and I can't wait to try to get in. This is, oh my God, I might have to pass a golf cart driving test. I might not be able to get in. Oh, well, poor me. Okay, and the last question that I have, are you open to collabs? Absolutely, if it's someone that I jive with, that we get along well, yes, because there's some people that they just don't mesh well, and that's okay. That happens in life. You just respect each other. So it depends on who it is. I actually had someone to reach out to me. I was so honored, um, that showed me some of their work and asked me if I would be interesting. I'm sorry, if I would be interested in doing something on some of their platforms, and I am totally interested and I can't wait to do that. So, yeah, I am open to collabs. Okay, guys, that's all the questions that I had that I would answer. Just letting you know now, I will not answer anything about previous relationships. I will not speak on anything from people that are being negative or trying to make me feel bad about myself or whatever. I just won't do it. Um, this is my happy place. This is my thing. So I'm not gonna let anyone, bring me down doing my thing. So yeah, I have my limits on things that I will respond to. And to those that ask me about, dating and all that other kind of stuff, just reach out to me personally because I'm a very private person. Um, yeah, don't just just reach out to me. I'm a human being like everybody else. So I would respect that more if you just reached out to me, in world or something like that, and it's fine. Um, yeah, fine. Okay, now that I'm blushing, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Have a wonderful evening. It's about almost 5 o'clock here in Florida. So we just got through our blizzard of 2020. I think it got down to the 20s or something like that. Oh my gosh, we almost died. I'm, I'm laughing because I'm not laughing at anyone that has terrible weather, but when it gets cold in Florida, we act a dang on fool because we don't know what to do. We have this water on all sides and the wind, and ugh, but I got to wear my fingerless mittens that I knitted. They were so warm. You should have seen me typing. Everybody was so jealous. Ooh, maybe I could make some and sell them. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, guys, have a great evening, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.